everybody, it's me, Akasha Marie, Galactic Human. I'm very happy and very excited to share with you a message which is absolutely not new, no. I got this message in 2008. I shared already my personal experience regarding that message. I put it above and below, so have a look. I don't need to repeat everything. I'm giving you this message now via my voice. I'm reading it to you. I feel it again more and more important to give such important message to humankind. As you know, I'm mostly guided to get different kind of light language, my so-called cosmic galactic codes, which are infinite codes and light languages which are coming through. They are not connected to only one race, but to infinite races. I'm part of the Galactic Federation of Light. I took this physical body to give the information through. So I'm really happy and glad and honored to share with you, with my voice, with my vibes, again, this very beautiful message. Just a short preamble. It is the author, original author is a French guy, his name is Eric, and Eric Julien Jean Edaman, who was a pilot in the military service and a traffic controller and airport manager. And he started at the age of 6 having experiences with extraterrestrials and UFOs. So he projected himself to the ETs and he got this very beautiful message. And if you listen this with your heart like I did, it will really touch you and it will give you ulterior insights from your heart space to connect to the extraterrestrials, to our brothers and sisters of the White Brotherhood with Commander Ashtar, etc., etc. Right? So, yeah, this is the, oh sorry, do you wish that we show up? This is the title. Okay, yes, okay, here we are. Each one of you wishes to exercise your free will and experience happiness. Your free will depends upon the knowledge you have of your own power. Your happiness depends upon the love that you give and receive. Like all conscious races at this stage of progress, you may feel isolated on your planet. This impression gives you a certain view of your destiny. Yet, you are the brink of a big upheavals that only a minority is aware of. It is not our responsibility to modify your future without your choosing it. So consider this message as a worldwide referendum and your answer as a ballot. Neither your scientists nor your religious representatives speak knowledgeable about certain unexplained aerials and celestial events that mankind has witnessed for thousands of years. To know the truth, one must face it without the filter of one's beliefs or dogmas, however respectable they may be. A growing number of anonymous researchers or viewers are exploring new paths of knowledge and are getting very close to reality. Today, your civilization is flooded with an ocean of information of which only a tiny part, the less upsetting one, is notable distributed. Bear in mind that what in your history seemed ridiculous or improbable has often become possible, then realized, in particular in the last 50 years. Be aware that the future will be even more surprising. You will discover the worst as well as the best. And this is now my words, and we are actually very, very much in it, right? In 2020. Many of those who study our appearances point to lights in the night, but without lightening the way. Often they think in terms of objects, when it is all about conscious beings. Who are we? Like billions of others in this galaxy, we are conscious creatures that some call extraterrestrials, even though the reality is subtle. There is no fundamental difference between you and us, save for having experienced certain stages of evolution. As with any other organized society, a hierarchy exists in our internal relationships. Ours, however, is based upon the wisdom of several races. It is with the approval of this hierarchy that we turn to you. Like most of you, we are in quest of the supreme being or state of being, means source or God consciousness. Therefore, we are not gods or lesser gods, but virtually your equals in the cosmic brotherhood. Physically, we are somewhat different from you, but most of us are humankind shaped. And my words, I experience them truly, physically, in this life. We are not mere observations, we are consciousness just like you. Our existence is a reality, but the majority of you do not perceive it yet because we remain invisible to your senses and instruments most of the time. We wish to fill this void at the moment in your history. We made this collective decision on our side, but this is not enough. We need yours as well. Through this message, you can become the decision makers. You, personally you. We have no human representative on earth who would guide your decision. Why aren't we visible? At certain stages of evolution, cosmic humanities discover certain scientific principles regarding matter, structured dematerialization and materialization are among them. Your humanity has achieved this in a few laboratories in close collaboration with other extraterrestrial creatures at the cost of hazardous compromises that remain purposely hidden from you by some of your representatives. In addition to the aerial or space-based objects or phenomena known to your scientific community or physical UFOs, they are essentially multidimensional manufactured spaceships that possess the expanded capacities. Many human beings have been in visual, auditory, tactile or psychic contact with such ships. Some of which, it should be noted with caution, are under the influence of hidden powers that govern you, which we often term the third party. The relative scarcity of your observations is due to the dematerialized state of these ships. Being unable to perceive them yourselves, you cannot acknowledge their existence. We fully understand this. When most observations do occur, they are arranged on an individual basis so as to touch the individual soul and not to influence or intrude on any organized social system.